The spaceship. Floppy went to sleep and he began to dream. Crash! A fireball hit them. The spaceship began to spin round. Zig and Kipper bumped heads. Oh my head grown Kipper, oh my head grown Zig. Floppy saw a very big fireball. It was going to hit them. Help! Help! Said Floppy. We are in danger, shouted Zug. I don't know what to do. The children went up the ball to the castle. Suddenly Chip stopped. Let's play hide and seek, said Chip. The children ran in and out of the rooms. Floppy was scratching at a small door. A grand slowly turned the handle. Poor thing, it must have gone down the chimney, said Gran. She picked it up very gently. The children ran to see what had happened. I'm trapped, said Gran. Gran took the owl over the window and opened it. The owl blinked at the big round eyes. Alessa is reading, her father said. Her father called to her. Alessa, Alessa, Alessa runs to the door. There is a car outside the house. Her father is talking to a fat man. Your mother is packing your things. You must go to the city, her father says. This man, but she must obey her father. Alessa and the fat man arrived in the city. They drive to a house. A thin man comes to the door. The two men laugh. Snow White's mother died when she was a little baby. She lived happily with her father, the king, in the castle. One day her father called her. Snow White, this is Princess Bella. She's a very special lady and I'm going to marry her. Mirror, mirror on the walls, who is the most beautiful woman in the world? You are, the mirror always replied. Every day the children had to warm the giant's bed with a big hot water bottle, and the sheets had to be clean and smooth. At 9 o'clock the giant would growl, "Is my bed ready?" But one night the whole water bottle had a hole in it. The water ran out onto the bed and the sheets were cold and damp. "Help," he cried. "The space is like an ocean. It has a very choppy motion. The water's rough and dirty brown. Get me out before I drown." Chapter 4, hurry up. Every Sunday the children had to get the giant's carriage ready. They had to pull it up and down the mountain. He would have soft cushions inside it. Chapter 1, Tom and the fence. Tom, Tom, there was no answer. Where is that boy, Tom? Aunt Mo looked under the bed, but she only found the cat. Tom, she cried. Then she heard a noise behind her. A small boy ran past and she stopped him with her hand. "What are you doing, Tom?" she asked. "Nothing, nothing. Look at your hands and your mouth. I told you not to eat the jam." "Oh, Aunt Polly, look behind you." The old lady looked at Tom and Tom ran away. Aunt Polly was surprised. Then she roared. "Can ghosts see us?" asked Tom. "Ghosts can see everything," answered Huck. "Oh, why did I come here?" "Don't be afraid. We must be very quiet," said Tom. He drew a muffled and started digging. Soon the grave was open. They found the dead body and pulled it out of the ground. "Well, Doctor, do you want us to take the body to your house?" said Mom. You must give us $5. "What?" said Dr. Robinson angrily. "I paid you this morning. I'm not giving you more money." "I want more money, Doctor," said Ginger. 5 years after 8, the treasure. Tom went into the dark tunnels. He saw a light and heard a noise. "Who is looking for us?" he thought. Suddenly, he that he saw a man. It was Indian Joe. Tom told his long story about Indian Joe and the treasure. It was a great story, and the people listened with their eyes wide open. Now Tom and Hank were rich and famous in St. Petersburg. Because give me new awards. My favorite food is salty food, so my favorite meal is salad. I have no brothers and sisters. Last holiday I went to Dubai and I have fun. In future I want to be an artist or an Arabic teacher. I want to be an artist because I love painting and drawing. I want to be an Arabic teacher because it's one of my favorite subjects. Hello everyone, good evening to all. My name is Ruqaya. I am 7.5 years old. I like to do reading and art in my free time. With reading I can be smart, and with art I can make different things with my hands. My favorite subjects are math, art, and Arabic. And my favorite meal are salty food. I can make different things with my hands. My favorite subjects are math, Arabic, and art. My favorite meal is salty food, so my favorite meal is salad. Thank you for listening. My favorite subject in school is social studies. Did you know that social studies is my favorite subject of all the subjects in school? And did you know that social studies is combined by English, science, and more? If you love English and science, you will love social studies. My rule number 1 is that I don't shout at my teachers, I don't fight, and I love my teachers so much. My rule number 2 is that I like reading, I like my classmates, and I like studying, I like tests, and I like doing everything in school. My rule number 3 is that I like every single thing that we do in school.
Yeah.
When I was 2 years old, I traveled my parents to Paris. We visited the Louvre Museum and saw the Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa is the most popular painting in the world. It is also the best known, the most visited, and the most sung about. It's a painting for a lady and she never smiles. I also have Asian pictures of my family standing at the Eiffel Tower. The tower is very high. More than 7 million people visited this tower each year. I also visited Disneyland Park. Disneyland Park is filled with Disney characters. My favorite character is Belle. Do you know Belle? Belle is a daughter of a trader and she likes reading. She inspired me to learn something every day, and she also inspired that the true beauty comes from within. It's about being kind to others and not all thinking about yourself. Go and read the story. I go very early because my bus took me very early to the school. So sometimes I like to go to the library and read, write, and do so many things in the library because it's very quiet, and I can be very patient with reading. And I can be an intelligent student. Sorry, and when I grow up, I want to be a science teacher and I want to be a scientific writer. I want to have superpowers. I want to have healing powers because I can heal people that are sick. I can save people's lives to have a very loved family with all people surrounding around the world. I also want to remove all these from children, people surrounding around the world, and have a